Hi there, this is Nicole from Glitter Creations, and I've been asked to do a tutorial in English. So this one is gonna be in English for all my English speaking followers. So today, once again, we are gonna do a bottle. So this bottle is just a stainless steel bottle, and I sanded it to get the coating off, and then I washed it, and then I spray painted it. As you can see, the top is white and the bottom is blue. So today I'm gonna try to do a little something different. I'm gonna use our blue pastel glitter, and I'm gonna try and see how it will look on a multicolored base. And I hope it's gonna get a ombre effect with just adding one glitter. So let's see if it works. So first, I'm gonna apply my glitter glue, which is this one. So this is from a US based company, but you can get it in the UK now. So for me, I will be ordering from the UK because of course you will save on shipping and custom and taxes and everything. So this is what I'm using as my glue. What is important, if you spray paint your bottle, you'll have to wait 2 days for the spray paint to gas off before you can continue with the glitter glue. Okay, don't forget that, because otherwise it might react with the chemicals from the spray paint. So I waited 2 days and I'm gonna glitter it. So I'm gonna put my camera down a little bit. There you go, just so you can see better what I'm doing. I have my little plates that I will use to catch the glitter, because we do not want to waste any glitter at all, right? So my glitter glue, I have filled it up in those bottles. For me, it's really practical. I can just open it and just apply it, and it helps me a lot. To apply the glue, I use these brushes, but you can just use any brush that fits for you. I love those. I've been working with them for a long time, so that's what I'm using. So let's start and get this bottle glittered. So first, I'm just gonna apply some glitter glue, as you can see. And then I'm just gonna move it around, all around the bottle with my brush. And believe me, this is really easy, but I mean, it might take you a little while to, get this perfect or almost perfect. What I can tell you is that I have been making bottles and coffee mugs or tumblers for 1.5 years now, even a little more than 1.5 years. So yeah, I do have a lot of practice because I've been doing it for so long. So for you, I can tell you, you will need patience, because patience is the key, right? No one has started and can just do everything perfectly. That just mostly doesn't happen. So you'll need to be patient sometimes. And I've done many bottles or coffee mugs that were just so ugly that I just did not like, that I did strip, because I just didn't like them. I didn't like the way they looked, the way the glitter looked, or just anything. And that will happen to you too, right? So just be patient, give yourself some time, and just practice, practice, and practice. And one day you will say, now I have it mastered. And then you'll be so happy that you've invested all this time, that you will just be selling and making all the time. So up here, it's always a little difficult, as you can see, because it's got those borders, but don't worry. I always do a second coat anyway, so if there's anything I didn't hit or didn't cover right with my second coat, it will be perfect. So I'm just going around to make sure that the glue is everywhere, as you can see. And when I think that I've hit all the spots that I need to hit, let's start glittering. So I take my little plate that I always use. I have those pink ones, but you can get them, usually they're white, but I found those pink ones and knew, ooh, I have to have those. So I fill my glitter in these little containers to make it easier for me. So as I've said before, I always start with the bottom and the top because that's where I feel that the glitter glue dries the fastest. So that's where I start, just to make sure not to have dry glue and not being able to add the glitter. Then you would have to redo everything. So now that I've done the top and the bottom, I will just start to glitter the whole bottle. And just pour it on there. There's nothing special you have to, you know, pay attention to, just to get it everywhere. Now the good thing is, see, the glitter is the jar is empty. I can just fill it back in my little container and just keep glittering. Glittering, 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 glittering. And you should work pretty fast because, of course, like every glue, it will dry. So don't wait too long after applying the glue until you start to glitter, okay? Go ahead and just start glittering. So you see the whole bottle is covered now, but I would just, you know, go around again just to cover up any spots that I've missed. And just go around and sprinkle and sprinkle and sprinkle. Because we all love how beautiful the glitter looks when it's sprinkling. Okay, I think that's good enough. So when I'm done, I always do this, kind of tap off the excess glitter. Okay, that's it. See how fast that went? That was super easy. You see there's some spots down here where it's not perfect. Oh, there's another spot right there. You can see it. But don't worry about these spots. There's another one up here. Can you see it? Yes, right there. So don't worry about these spots because you will be doing a second coat, right? Because we want perfect coverage on our beautiful bottles. And because we want perfect coverage, we're going to do a second coat. So what we also do right after we're finished, we're going to take off the tape. So what I use is just electrical tape that you can get just anywhere, nothing special. And let's just take that off because you don't want any glue getting stuck to it. And then later when you remove it, when it's dry, you take the risk that it might also take off some of your pretty glitter, which we surely do not want, right? So as you can see now, the bottom part was spray painted darker blue and the top was spray painted white. So now you have an ombre effect. Can you see it? I hope so. And it didn't even take a lot of time. Just one color glitter. The glitter has to be iridescent, opal, anything like that. Translucent, you can call it anything you want. That means it has to be kind of shine through so that you can actually see the base shining through. Otherwise, of course, this will not work. So if you would use a metallic glitter, that wouldn't work because metallic glitter is not see-through. So you just would just have the glitter and you wouldn't see the base underneath of it. Okay, looks pretty. I will put on a second coat to make sure I get all these spots that are not perfect to make them look perfect. You have to wait a minimum of 2 hours before you can add the next coat of this glitter glue. Okay, and then after 2 hours you back your tape. Don't forget your tape. I've done that before. It's not very good. So put back your tape, a new one, of course. Then I have this brush. It's just a small brush. Then you kind of take off the excess. You just go around like this and the excess glitter will come off. And then you apply a second coat of the glitter glue and just go over it like we just did, and you'll have 2 coats on there. That's perfect. And then you can go on with your next steps. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you very much for watching. And if you like this, give it a like. If you like that it's in English, let me know. I can do more English videos. And I wish you all a wonderful day and see you soon. Bye!